Hi everyone, Ina Kessler here with a new video tutorial, and today I'm going to show you 6 ideas to make easy Christmas tags. So first we're going to start with our tags. I have already cut 6 3.5 by 2 inches tags, different colors, because I want to give you ideas on what you can do with gift tags. So you have 6 different ideas here. You can make all 6 of them, or you can make one of them 6 times or 12 times or 50 times, just to give you inspiration how to create really fast, really pretty gift tags. So I have started with the first tag. Just put a piece of washi tape on the bottom and cut 3 triangles. There are no measurements, just cut 3 triangles, which are going to be 3 little Christmas trees, and I'm attaching them to the tag, slightly overlapping each other, and I'm punching 3 little red stars to put on the top of each tree. You can substitute that with a rhinestone, with a circle, with a pearl. You can just draw something, or you can just leave it blank, whatever you feel like your design should be. And I'm just taking a black pen and writing to and from. You don't have to add that. All these ideas are optional. And I'm also adding a few little white dots as snow. I've tried to add those little white dots and my pen ran out, so I went and got another pen. I'm using Posca pen, which is an oil-based pen, and it's really good on almost any surface that you can think of. And they come in so many colors and so many width of the tip, so you can just have fun with them. Now for a second tag, I'm punching different sizes of circles. If you don't have the same sizes as me, it's fine. Just use whatever sizes that you have, and if you don't have circle punches, you can always use stickers or just draw a circle with bottle cap or something small and cut around it with your scissors. So I'm layering the circles with foam tape because I want to create little ornaments, and I'm using that little star punch again to punch out 3 white little stars. Again, these are inspirational ideas, so when I'm embellishing my tags, I'm using whatever supplies that I have, but you can use whatever supplies you have. They don't have to be exactly as mine. These are just ideas. So if you don't have a star, you can draw little circles, you can draw a star, you can add stickers or cutouts or whatever it is you have in your stash. So one ornament is ready, and I'm adding the second one. And it's always good to add some dimension with foam tape. These are gift tags, so they can be as bulky as you want them to be, and I'm writing the word joy with black pen and adding this ornament too. And now I want to add some strings, but first I'm using a heart punch to give the corners some interest, like this, and then I'm just drawing the string of my ornament, and another tag is ready. So we have 2. Now for a third one. This is a red tag, and what I want to do is punch out a few snowflakes. I actually bought this punch a while back because I realized that I have nothing to create snowflakes with. So I decided that a punch would be the best way, because then I can create snowflakes in any color that I want and as much as I want. So I didn't buy stickers, I bought a punch. I used a punch border to create this little green border that I'm putting on the bottom. You can use whatever punch border that you have, or maybe you have shaped scissors that you can add interesting border with. And if you don't have anything like that, just create a normal strip, a regular strip of paper. And then I use my white Posca pen to add ho 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 on the bottom, and my corner rounder punch to round my corners. Now for a fourth punch, I want to create a little snowman. So I'm punching out 3 sizes of white circles, and I'm going to attach them to my tag, one on top of the other, like a snowman. I wish we had snow here. We don't. Only in the north on the high mountains. But I don't live there, so I don't get to have any snow. So I'm adding two little hands and a smiley face with my pen, just drawing. And I have 3 little stickers that I'll add as buttons for my snowman. These are actually letter stickers with the word O, but I don't have enough stickers to form any words, so I'm using them as buttons. So this just goes to show you that you can use your supplies in surprising new ways that you haven't thought of. And now I'm just drawing a little hat. If you don't know how to draw, or you don't want to draw, you can just leave your snowman without a hat, or use a sticker, or maybe a fabric. If you're a fabric person, you can add a little fabric hat. So I'm using my Posca pens to color my hat, or the snowman's hat. It did come out quite big, didn't it, the hat? But I don't mind. This snowman is still really cute. So just a pom-pom on the top, and my tag is ready with a smiley snowman. So we can just adding to and from, and then we can move to our next tag. We're going to create 6 tags altogether, so you'll have plenty of ideas for Christmas tags. So I'm just taking a piece of red paper and attaching it to the tag, and then once that's in its place, I'm just adding washi tape. It has little green dots on it, and then I have my chipboard letter stickers, so I'm going to spell the word joy. Again, you can use whatever letters that you have, or you can write it yourself. And I also want to add a few little white dots, again with the snow. Did I mention I like snow? And I don't get any snow where I live. Hardly any rain too. I'm a winter person myself, but maybe that's just because there isn't much of a winter here. Maybe if I lived in a very cold and snowy area, I would be a summer person. I don't know. For our last tag, I punched 1 circle and 1 snowflake, and I'm going to layer them together, and once they're in their place, I'm going to add 25, which is a very important date, isn't it? And my 2 is a little crooked. Let's straighten it out. Okay. And then with my white Posca pen that writes on anything, it's a really good pen. I recommend it. The DEC for December. And then I'll punch a few of those little stars and put them around the tag. When you work with little shapes, it's easier to put the glue where you want to glue them instead of on the shapes itself. So that's what I just did. I just put little dots of glue where I want those stars to be, and then I glued them down. And I'm using this little circle punch to give a nice corner to the tag. So let's bring out all of our 6 tags that we have created. Different corners, different designs, different elements, different colors, and it's all done with a little bit of paper and letter stickers and some punches. So isn't that really easy? I think so. I really hope you like these ideas and that you'll give them a try. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video so you won't miss anything, and you'll be able to follow all the tutorials and make all the projects. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.